on this episode of Beige Voyage.
Good morning. As you can see, we are up early today. Too early, there's no one around. And today we are going to do a Four Waterfall Walk.
An hour's drive out of Cardiff brought us to Brecon Beacons in the heart of waterfall country in Wales. And unlike our bovine friends over here, we came here for a country walk. But first, we had to make sure that we had the appropriate footwear for this 5.5-mile trek. Alas, it was time to say farewell to our newfound friends, not that they cared, and ignore the advice that TLC once gave us. To not go chase waterfalls, and to stick to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to. The Four Waterfalls Walk, also known as the Four Falls Trail, is one of Brecon Beacons' most popular walks. Many even say that it's the best of the many trails that this country has to offer. But I'll let you be the judge of that. This trail is nestled in the heart of waterfall country, on the southwesterly edge of the Brecon Beacons National Park, where 3 rivers have carved their way through soft rocks to create steep wooded gorges full of caves and some of the most dramatic waterfalls, before eventually joining to form the River Neath. The walk follows a long circular trail with some rocky ascents and some steep and muddy descents that allows you to encounter 4 distinct and spectacular waterfalls, each with its own charm and character. The Four Waterfalls Walk begins with a tranquil stroll into the valley before entering a thick, enchanting forest, the likes of which you've heard about in fairy tales. One may be instantly seized by the charm and mystery of the woodland. Now, due to my linguistic limitations, I'm unable to pronounce the Welsh names of each waterfall, so I will show you what the name looks like instead. I mean, look at that. That's just a collection of consonants, really. A steep ascent leading to a cliff edge brings you face to face with this waterfall. From the top, one can watch the River Melte surge forward powerfully before disappearing below the cliff. In English, its name means Fall of the White Meadow, describing the appearance of the water as it cascades over the rocks. It's best known for its broad, flat sandstone slab over which the water flows, and over which one can observe the power of this fall. And we did just that. Stood on that slab, we watched the fall as it was live streaming content. See what I did there? Live streaming content? Anyway. We took a detour, following a path of the main trail to reach, well, a fall with another collection of letters as its name. As we reached the river, we encountered a narrow riverside peppered with slippery rocks that proved rather tricky to climb over, but it was all worth it to witness the majesty of this waterfall. In English, its name means Waterfall of Snow, an apt description of the white water cascading down its rocks like a white veil concealing the fall's secrets of enchantment. This waterfall stuns you with its beauty, and it's no surprise that it's the most photographed of all the waterfalls in Brecon Beacons. It's unique in that it's one of the few waterfalls in the UK where you can walk behind the cascade and peek behind its white veil of thundering water.
Very noisy.
Surrounded by ancient woodlands and dramatic rock formations, this waterfall offers a breathtaking landscape and an experience of ethereal beauty. We took our leave before the nature photographers descend on the fall and continued our journey on to the next one. The next one being, oh come on, that's just cheating at Scrabble now, isn't it? A muddy trail led us to this waterfall. This is the most elegant of the four falls, its torrent cascading gracefully down as if it was doing so to the rhythm of a waltz. Being the highest of the four waterfalls, it's also the loudest. The sound of its crashing water can be heard even before it comes into view. In English, its name means Fall of the Fuller, reflecting the historical importance of this fall in the wool industry. In the past, fullers, who were workers that thicken and wash woolen cloth, would utilize the force of this crashing cascade to process the wool, hence the name. We circled all the way around to the lower lands of the first waterfall we encountered, to come face to face with this waterfall. After a steep descent onto a bed of black rock, we laid eyes on this intricate, dramatic cascade, built on a network of steps and ledges. Unlike the other falls with a single plunge, this fall's complex rock formations have created a series of natural pools. In English, its name translates to Lower Fall of the White Meadow, referencing its connection to the first waterfall that we encountered. It's the smallest of the four falls, but it will undoubtedly captivate you with its endless charm. Secluded deep in ancient woodland, this waterfall overflows with character. See what I did there? Overflows waterfall? Anyway, after having seen all four waterfalls, we knew we had to leave this paradise and leave the peace and tranquility of this place with the hope that we might be able to take some of it back with us. Back in Cardiff, we were desperate for something to eat. In the words of Tom Jones, it's not unusual to be bloody starving after a 5.5 mile walk looking for waterfalls. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. Our food has arrived. I've got a chicken gorwydd, apparently a traditional dish in Wales. And look at Yulia's food. It's massive.
That's vegan sharing one just for me.
Oh, and if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. We won't ruin the video by showing you our mugs again, and instead leave you with more peaceful scenes. But we do wish you had the most peaceful and relaxing time with us. Cheers.